Hello and welcome to another Tabletop Gold video game stream. Let's introduce ourselves. First off, here.
Where?
There we go. Wait.
No,
Okay.
other way. Yeah, there we go.
Oh my God.
This
There
guy
is Armat Humphreys. He's right there. And who am I? I'm Lars Castine. Nice to see you.
That's Lars Castine right over there.
Okay. We're going to cut the bullshit today because here's the story. We're playing Baldur's Gate 3 tonight. I'm glad to have you hanging out with us if that's what you're doing. If you're seeing us on Twitch, glad to have you here live. If you're seeing us on YouTube, glad to have you here in whatever time it is that you choose to be here. If you watched the program last week, if you watched last Wednesday night's Baldur's Gate 3 stream, you know that things ended in a sort of down way. We got TPK'd. It happened.
Yeah.
We infiltrated a goblin, whatever. We made some bad choices. This lady got mad at us and tried to kill us. Then she called all of her friends. Then everybody killed us. And that's fine.
Yeah.
You know, that's just the cost of doing business. Like I was like fine with that whole experience. Don't really care either way. Happy to lose a game. Happy to get all messed up or whatever. The thing that I'm not fine with is that we, while streaming this video game, lost about an hour and 20 minutes worth of progress. You're going to see exactly where it is that we are in just a moment, but I want you to know that I'm not in a good mood right now. I'm not feeling great about how that happened. If you'd like to hear my opinion about whether a game with autosaves should let you lose 80 minutes of progress, go ahead and get in touch with me. You can find me on the Tabletop Gold Discord. You can find me on Twitter. You can find me wherever you want to. Honestly, I don't care. If you want to know my opinion, come get me. I'll tell you my opinion. I'm not going to share it here. Nobody needs to hear that. I do think it's strange that in 2023, apparently the way that you play this game is by mashing F5 constantly, and that leads to a situation where Armat and I need to lay down some ground rules. Because the ground rules before this were, we just roll with autosaves. If bad stuff happens, bad stuff happens. We weren't playing a quick load, quick save kind of thing. We weren't save scumming. We weren't doing any of that. We were just going to deal with whatever it is that reality threw at us. But now we have to save constantly because that's how the game is designed. So I want to lay down some ground rules for saving and for loading. Are you okay with that, Armat?
Oh, yeah, absolutely. I think that's a great idea.
Okay. Here's my feeling. You and I need to agree when a new scene has begun. And we are allowed to save at the beginning of that new scene. Does that sound good to you?
Yeah.
So that new scene could be the beginning of every interaction with a new, maybe it's like a new room. See, this is the thing. This is like what I hate about autosave, about quick save, quick load, is that if I were playing this game, I would be mashing that button over and over and over again, and it would be destroying my experience of the thing. So I want to come up with a solution that that forces us to accept bad things as they happen, but also keeps us from losing progress while playing this game publicly. So I don't know. I think we can set up load rules. Like, we're not going to load the game unless we wipe, right? Obviously, if we wipe, it's not like a TPK is the end of our adventure. We're not playing on a hardcore mode. So we would have reloaded anyway in this situation. So I think that we can say new scene, and let's just negotiate it. Both of us have to be in agreement that it's a new scene before I hit that F5 key. Does that sound okay to you?
Yeah, that sounds great to me.
Great.
I like pushing towards a set of rules that make us accept the bad as well as the good, our mistakes as well as our triumphs and victories.
Yeah, and the thing that I hate is in games when you make a little thing that's smart and then you save it. Then you're like, I got to make sure I don't lose this tiny little incremental thing that I just did. So we have to keep ourselves honest. We have to stop ourselves from doing that.
Yeah.
Okay.
I respect that.
Okay.
I totally play the game like that on my own.
Good.
Yeah.
Great. Okay. Cool.
But I respect the drive to actually like commit to a story. You know what I mean?
And
I think
I don't judge anybody for playing a game that way. Like I think that a lot of people that love this style of game love just mashing F5 and F7 constantly. Like
totally.
If that's what you're into,
perfect good run. You know what I mean?
Absolutely.
Like,
God bless you. I'm happy for you that that's what you enjoy. That's just not how I want to like escape into a video game by like managing a bunch of save files and loading them all the time. That's just not me.
I get that.
Okay.
For sure.
Let's do it. Let's get into it.
Hell
so
yeah.
Check this bullshit out. Here's where we are. We're at this dumb... I don't even know where I am. Okay.
We're outside the blighted village.
There's that camera. Yeah. We're at the blighted village. We climbed up over this wall and we saved a gnome. You want to do that again?
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay. I think we discovered from our prior experience that like if we kill a main guy, that main guy runs away. Right?
Yeah, I think that's right.
Or whatever, the rest of them run away. And you hold Shift C to crouch or to hide. Whatever.
Yeah.
So I think we're just trying to get close. And I think that we're about to trigger a thing. Great.
This fight could have been avoided, but now you've made it inevitable.
Weirdly judgmental.
Yeah,
okay.
For guys who like tying gnomes to windmills, they seem sort of touchy about sneaking around.
Yeah, and the narrator, I love the judgmental narrator, obviously.
The subtle approach.
Okay, so I'm gonna do it with advantage shot on this warg that I'm right up in the face of. I'm gonna I'm gonna smoke his ass, and I'm gonna hide again.
And we're gonna smoked ass, delicious.
Delicious. A nice pork butt? Are you kidding me?
Yeah.
Get out of here. GTFO. So we're gonna end that turn. This man's gonna kill me. Oh gosh. He threw a barm at you.
Yeah. Sure did.
Oh boy.
All right.
Yeah, so we gotta kill Fezerk. I think that's essentially what's gonna trigger the end of this encounter.
Yeah. Well, Karlach is here to help do that. Let's make a last strike. There we go.
You bled him.
I bled him. I want to see you bleed.
All right, Percy. So I guess what I'm going to try to do is viciously mock this warg. Oh, you're up in here. Get it? Are you up on here? Yeah, kill this man.
Yeah, I was just trying to get this chump out of the way for you.
Awesome. Let's get Fezzy. You did it. And does that trigger the end of the encounter?
It doesn't appear to.
Doesn't appear to. Okay, cool. Whatever. So instead, let's viciously mock this man.
Nice.
Pools of tepid piss. Sounds good. I guess I'm gonna back my dude up. Just try to not be on the front line. I don't really understand what made us end this encounter so quickly last time.
Yeah, I don't know. I think that guy Fezzer, he surrendered to us.
Wow. Okay.
But this time we just killed him.
All right.
So, you know.
Okay. Well, cool. So we got a Styrian happening now. Let's see if we can get a little sneak attack on anybody. I don't think he's got a good line of sight on anyone, which sucks. So I guess I'll try to sneak him. Do you sneak in combat in this game, or do you just move and then hide?
I think it's mostly you move and hide, but
Okay.
you can sneak in combat.
Oh, okay.
I don't.
Well, I goofed. Let's do a
know
cunning
it.
action hide. I didn't do it correctly. Let's back him up a little bit. Let's do a cunning action hide.
Hey, there you go.
Maybe, I guess. I don't know.
Sometimes you can succeed and then immediately fail yet again against another guy.
I don't know. I screwed up. I'm gonna shoot a guy. I missed.
Oh,
I'm bad at
looks
this game.
like you.
Okay. We're gonna throw a little healing words to my friend Claude.
Oh, thank you.
And I think we may
Claude
even
is-
throw...
Very appreciative.
Oh, yeah, you know, anytime, dude. Anytime.
Al, I always forget about opportunity attacks in this.
I'm gonna do a little dissonant whispers on this ward.
Nice.
I did it.
Now I can't get up there. Everything is really gone awry. But I'm gonna barf lightning at these guys.
Oh,
That was fun.
that was fun.
I will reach.
All right. Sure. Little weapon infusion, a little W-inf. Not gonna provoke an opportunity attack there, just walking right by Claude.
I know, right? I was hoping I would get a swing at that guy.
How do I get sneak attack on these guys when I got no good, like...
Cover to use.
Yeah.
That is a question I have been pondering.
Maybe I can hide behind this pile of bricks.
To the shadows.
Nope. Sure can't. Tell you what I can do is struggle with the camera.
Oh, yeah. That's an
That's
important
something I'm very
part of the
good
game.
at doing. Okay.
I get so lost often on these maps, but I have to say, having played a little bit further than
I just shot
this
Karlak
now,
by mistake. You're welcome.
I have done that so many times I can't even tell you.
Why would it let me do that? Okay, fine. No, it's good. It's good.
Yeah.
It's actually good.
I know, right? It seems like
No, I
I
think
guess
it's good.
maybe you're role playing a.
I'm role playing an incompetent is what I'm doing.
This'll be me!
Oh, I've been doing that for years, and not just here in the game.
Cutting to the chase.
Thou roach-mocked jester!
I almost hit Karlak there too.
It's just that Karlak was the one that I had advantage on, so I was like, let's do it.
Yeah, totally. Oh, great! I didn't think I had advantage. Wow.
Is it my turn? I don't even... it is my turn. Okay, good. Sorry. Again. Don't know what I'm
worries.
doing.
Boy. Might need a short rest after this, I think.
Yeah, why did this encounter end so quickly last time?
I think we must have gotten Fezzerk, the guy who we killed on that first round, down.
How am I supposed to hide? What do I do? Like, what am I doing wrong? Like, is there something in the, is there something in the, interface that, like, tells me if I'm likely to hide or if I'm not likely to hide? Is that something that I'm just not aware of?
I think. I honestly, I don't think so. Like, they don't show you the site pictures before you start to hide. So it's like a little bit of a chicken egg problem. Like, I want to hide, but I don't know if I'm in cover.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe I want to just move a little bit further out. Can I? You keep killing people that I'm trying to kill.
Oh, sorry.
Which is fine. I mean, honestly, it's a good problem to have. Okay, so I've just spent half an hour trying to get Asterion line of sight with somebody, but everybody that I was doing that to is dead now. Okay, let's just hang out over here. Okay. Maybe I can get Asterion over here. Maybe I can hide. Maybe then I can do this. Okay. I think I'm not smart enough to use a rogue in this game. I think there's like just too much I don't understand. I think I just looted something.
Playing a rogue is tricky in this, honestly.
You've a visit fit for letter writing.
I think arguably, and again, I know this is going to come off a little weird, but arguably, the game should give you guidance about how to do that. But again, I'm the crazy person who thought that autosaves would help you not lose 80 minutes of progress, so.
Yeah. That is a pretty hard sell, frankly, I think.
That's kind of how I felt.
Yeah, that happened to me in one of my early attempts at the game too, and I have to admit, it did not feel great.
Doesn't feel great. Not a great feeling. I'm gonna go pull the lever to free this man.
Nice. I'm gonna loot these.
I can't control
gabos.
because I'm knocked down. What does that mean? Oh, there's grease?
Yeah.
Great. Astarion's falling over a bunch. Game of the year, guys. Game of the year.
You know what's fun? If
What's
we toss some fire at that grease.
That is fun. We did that once. Back when we were good at this game.
Well, that must have been a very long time ago then.
Mm-hmm. We did it. We rescued him.
Hey.
Let's go talk to this guy.
Hell yeah. Ooh. Very heavy great axe.
Barkus Root.
That's exciting.
Let's free him. Beautiful, perfect little guy stuff.
Classic BPLG.
Okay. Okay.
Naga Kamara. Those pustulant thugs. Well, get on with it.
Hank.
How's Hank
commented.
doing?
He's doing good. He's a little wound up today because he hasn't gotten to go out and play so much.
You
too
saved
bad.
me. Now
Yeah.
you extort me. That's how this works, yes?
You owe me
Pretty good
nothing.
life, I
Nothing.
think.
I could extort you if that's what you want.
You're teasing me now. I'm certain of it. Take my pack, if you can find it. The only reason those goblins caught me was its weight. I'll travel lightly from now on.
Now I say the racist thing to him.
Ignorance is alive and well, it seems. Deep gnomes aren't restricted to the Underdark, you know. I've lived in Baldur's Gate. I'm in search of a friend.
So we saw this last week.
I think
I'm
I
skipping
found
it. This
it
dude's
around the
saying
neck,
he's
but
got a
I still
friend.
have
He's
hope.
going to go back to the
I will
Underdark.
get
He
on
has a
that note.
fucking amulet. Whatever. Goodbye. See you later, Barkus Root. Okay. Let's figure out
Most
where
contemptuous recap ever.
this dude's pouch is. Yeah. I mean, I don't know. Listen. You could watch this stream and you could point out a million things I'm doing wrong. You could point out how bad I am at games. You can do all this stuff that you want to. Great. And you would be right. Lars doesn't know what he's doing. Lars doesn't understand CRPGs. I get it. You're absolutely right. I don't. I'm a big idiot. However, this game has autosaves.
But only a
Eski Larzard 3 says save. And I say, no. I will not save. I'm not going to save.
Asked me to save the game, and I'll say.
Okay, we're gonna send these supplies to camp. We're gonna pick up some alchemist fire. We're gonna pick up a grease bottle, and we're going to send these supplies to camp.
It's Rorschach, right? Dead dog in the gutter today. Everything grimdark.
All right.
Oh, did you click short rest?
Short rest. I
You
hope
did?
that was cool. Yeah.
Yeah, that was cool. I liked it.
Yeah, it was very helpful for the frontliners.
Yeah. Autosave doesn't save frequently enough, says Sklarzard3. Yeah, dude. For sure. Absolutely, you're 100% correct. We lost 80 minutes of progress between last week and this week. So we have replayed all of this. We have played all of this stuff once before. There is no question that autosave does not save frequently enough. I just walked through some grease again.
The slapstick element of Grease is
It's good.
pretty
It's a good
charming,
time.
I have to say.
It's delightful. Okay, cool. I don't see where this guy's pack would be. Maybe it's in this wooden crate.
Yeah. Or did you see it back?
No, I didn't see anything.
No.
I'd like to rob him for everything he's worth. Okay, so this is basically this scene done. We don't need to poke around here anymore, do we? I'm going to run through the grease one more time.
So, yeah.
Stop it. Don't run
that's a
through the
good
grease.
plan.
Just stop it. I don't want to talk to Asterion. Don't make it. No, stop it. Okay.
I have often clicked the wrong thing and ended up in.
In a conversation you didn't want to be in? Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so there's that goblin.
Sniffing where you ain't
Okay,
ought
this
to
is
be,
where I should have
friend.
autosaved. So can I autosave
Mate.
now? Saving, yes. New scene,
just take
autosave.
that nose.
Right?
Totally a new
Does that seem
scene.
fair?
A strange symbol
Absolutely.
Or new scene,
glows
quick save.
marked on their flesh.
I
And
concur.
something within you stirs in response.
Here's what we're gonna do. Oh, you're talking to him. Okay.
Yeah, if that's all right.
No, of course. I don't think there's any
I
choice.
just
We want to be kind to these guys. I don't want to fight a single goblin. I don't want to get into any more combat encounters with these goblins.
okay. Should we try persuasion then?
No, that's like a lot of a threat, isn't it? No, I don't
This
know.
the intimidation is definitely more of a threat.
I think I did detect thoughts when we did this before.
Well, let's try the barbarian option. I'm gonna
Alright.
cow him into.
Okay.
Ooh, I get advantage on this because I'm a barbarian.
Ah, look at you.
It's only a DC 10.
Look at you. Mr.
Yeah.
Min-Max over here.
Yeah, with my -1 charisma.
Yeah.
All you best take is this warning, yeah? Step lightly around here. You're outnumbered.
I really liked that pose Claude had as he was just looking down on this tiny little goblin, being like, "Dude, I could eat you."
Okay, we got a waypoint. Do we need to touch this ancient sigil circle to activate it as a waypoint?
I think so.
Okay, let's touch it. All right, we did it.
There we go.
Okay, knife and spoon and fork. Okay, we want to go to the west, I believe, young man.
Yeah.
Let's look at this
you
missing
wanna-
poster.
Haven't seen that game in years.
Oh,
Hello. Hello.
Missing children.
Okay.
Missing children.
Great.
Maggie Terrance, Marcus Terrance, Mathen Deach, Rochelle Kirk.
Okay, I think we're gonna keep going the way that we were going before.
All right.
We got some info from the dude last time we did this that we didn't get this time, but that's fine. We're gonna jump onto this log and we're gonna take some damage. Cool with you?
Yeah, we could also go up just this way if you want.
Is there a different way we can go? You want us to go up the middle?
Yeah, let's do something slightly different than last time.
What? Okay. All right. Let's do it.
Let's. This is my barbarian logic. Is like, just go through the front door, and if they don't want you to, kick it down.
I'm just a little concerned that if we go in through the front door, they're gonna attack us. but maybe I don't understand how aggro works in this game. I definitely don't. I don't understand a damn thing about this game.
I think we'll get a chance to chat with them, and Percy's so charming, he'll have an easy time.
Hey, the game just auto-saved.
Hey, there we go. See, there's advantages to the kick in the door method.
One of those can summon fighters far
Not
and
many.
wide.
Let's go talk to this guy. Hey, what's up, dude?
Look it, Claw. Sapper's here. Unless you got another reason to be here. Feck shite.
Why did these guys like us last time without us
As
doing
the
any of
symbol
this?
glows, power courses through you. Authority.
All right. Here's what we're going to do. We can detect thoughts with wisdom. We can lie to the man. It's not giving me a tooltip for lying to him. But we're pretty good at that. We're not good at nature. Yeah. Okay, so we're going to do your leader summon me. We're going to do deception.
Nice.
Is that cool with you?
Totally cool.
Okay, we're going to add, of course, our friends bonus.
Oh, nice. Yeah, that's
All right.
huge.
We failed.
Fortunate.
We goofed. We lost.
Done goofed.
Failure. So now I'm like, I want a quick load because, you know what I mean? Like, this is...
Totally.
I'm going to roll again using inspiration. Let's click.
Yeah.
Okay, we got it this time.
There you go. Thank God for
The thing I don't want to use is I don't want to waste our illithid thing until we have to.
Totally. Yeah.
Because that seems like it's
a
a once per long rest kind of deal, right?
You? Well,
No, I think you can
guess
use
we're
your
in with
illithid
all
powers.
sorts these days.
If you're here to see
Add
John Rexlin,
illithidum.
you'll want to let him and the lads know you're one of
Joke on
us.
ad infinitum.
There's a
It's,
party on.
It's really funny. I
Celebrating
swear.
a raid, we are. You'll need to wear our war colours.
All right.
Nice to have this across the mug. Ought to do it.
He wants me to rub poop on myself. You can't be serious.
Go on. Don't skimp, neither.
I feel like 4
Yeah.
is...
Them's the rules. You follow them now, or you follow them dead. What'll it be?
What if...
Do it, or don't, you bloody ranger.
Why didn't we have to do this? I don't want to do this now. I just want things to be like they were before I lost all my progress. My precious progress.
Yeah. That's... Boy, I have
This
never
is not
done
beautiful,
this
perfect
choice.
little guy stuff. I'm going to
Yeah.
throw it at the guards.
Yeah.
Fuck these guys.
Yeah.
I hope that was worth it, Daddy.
Well, now we'll kill everyone.
But these guys are going to use a war drum, and we're just going to get TPK'd again.
Well, do you want to reload? now?
No, that's
No?
like this, not the spirit of what we're doing. You know what I do want to? Well, whatever. I do kind of want to just do it the way that we did it last time, but it's fine. It's totally fine.
Blood comes
Alright.
easy these days.
Wait, don't run up there yet. Stop. Stop.
Oh, too late. Sorry.
No, you're good. Just don't get all the way up there.
Cool.
I want to throw Alchemist Fire at these guys.
Oh, nice. Yeah, good idea.
Of course, which... Okay. How do I do it?
Should be
Throw.
under your...
Path is interrupted. Okay, good. We're good.
Nice.
All right. Good. Get you back here.
Shall we dance?
Let's see. That bar of lightning.
Leave no trace.
Great.
Ooh.
I'll do it
Yeah,
my
missing
way.
a sneak attack feels not good. Ow.
Let's have a little.
I've been ensnared.
Yeah, this may end up badly for us.
Okay, sorry. I'm loading the game. This is like what bothers me about doing this. Like, I just want to get up to where we were. I don't want to smear shit on my face. Like,
Yeah. Yeah. That sucked. I always intimidated my way in, which didn't lead to that.
well. See, here's the thing. Now I'm bargaining. I'm like, I'm going to cheese our way through this to get to where we were last time. This game.
Yeah. It's really getting you.
It's really getting me. It's really, really getting me. And I think I just reloaded to the beginning of... No, I didn't. I'm fine.
No,
so we're going to go through here. We're going to do the trap. We went through like 1,000,000 traps.
Oh, yeah.
And that's what we're going to do this time.
Perfect.
We need a cover story, says Percy. Unfortunately, our quick save didn't happen. Sorry.
What now?
Here we go.
On my
All right.
way.
Failed the perception check. I'm sure that's fine. What could go poorly about that? Great. Okay. Let's keep going.
Found the trap. Ow.
All right.
Ow. Found the trap.
Traps. How considerate.
He did a great job not getting blown up by the traps before.
Yeah.
Now I'm like,
Yeah, I
I want to
think
load
we-
again. I just want to get up to where we were.
I think we jump over here.
You think we jump somewhere?
Yeah. Right over here.
Is hungry for blood.
Okay.
And this will lead us into the goblin camp, won't it? Oh yeah, because this is the
Let's disarm that
entryway.
trap.
A trap. Someone doesn't like this.
Do it. Great.
Nice.
Cool. Let's disarm this trap.
Found a toolkit. Sent it to Starion.
Thank you.
Naturally.
Great. Any more traps you want to throw at me?
I don't know. I'm sure we'll find some here as soon as we fail our next perceptions check.
So, they were like, we need a cover story. So are we just gonna get attacked here? Let's let's talk to Warlock Tud.
Yeah.
What's up,
Looking
guys?
at a
These days.
future true soul, you are. Boss Ragslim says I'm next in line.
That's great, man. Cool.
Mind my step.
So should we short rest again?
Yeah, definitely.
Digging around.
Okay. I think we've gotten through a new scene. We're saving.
Word.
Great. Mountain Pass is not where we want to go. Right? I took us the wrong
Yeah.
way.
Yeah,
I seem
Mountain
to
Pass
have
is,
I seem to have accidentally clicked on something. Cool.
My voice,
This game. I was in the menu.
my command.
The voice is irresistible. You recognize
Sklarzard
the
3, thank you
overwhelming
for the
authority
kind
that
words,
you've
even though I'm
used
in
on others.
as bad a mood
And
as
the
I've basically ever been in my life. I'm typically I think I'm a
featureless
very
shadows,
friendly person.
nothingness in every
Very
direction.
agreeable.
Then there are three
I would agree with
figures
that.
before you.
Well, you
An
would, because
eyed
you're so
male
agreeable.
elf exuding power
Well,
and command.
no, because
Oh,
I have
okay,
great
never
taste
mind.
in friends.
Oh,
That's
look
why.
at you.
Smile.
Look.
Yeah.
And a pale young
Good for
woman.
you.
little-
Remember when
With even
Christian
paler
Bale yelled at that
eyes.
guy and he was like, "Good for you." Remember that? Do Do you remember that?
Vaguely,
Do you know
yeah.
what I'm talking about?
Was that the rant where he was like, "I'm fucking Batman" or whatever?
I don't think he said I'm fucking Batman, but I think he was like, I'm acting here. And there was like a guy who was like walking through his shot or something like that.
Yeah, like a
Visions
sound
fade and
designer
the
or
voice
prep or something.
As a
Just
strange
some
energy
dope was in the wrong
swirls
place at the wrong
around
time.
you.
No,
The
that poor.
many-sided artifact.
Poor
Somehow
person.
you understand its repelling the presence.
Yeah. It's tough.
I love this Hellraiser cube, though, I gotta say.
It's a good time.
My forces gather. The reckoning draws near.
Reckoning, REM's of course second album. Great record.
Was that actually their second album?
Yes.
No kidding.
Yeah. Let's examine the
Whatever
artifact.
power the artifact possesses, it shows no sign of it now.
All right.
We have such sights to show.
Okay, so I don't want to go through the mountain pass. We want to go back
Not yet,
here.
at least.
Right. Is this where? This is where we're going. This is where we can chase the chicken and all that stuff.
Yeah.
Great. Chicken Chaser. Do you remember Chicken Chaser? Do you remember when I say Chicken Chaser in that accent? Do you know what I'm referring to? Is this a common
it
enough
sounds-
reference for you to understand what I'm talking about? If I were to
So
say
familiar.
Chicken Chaser,
Chicken Chaser.
it's in the video game Fable, published in 2001.
Yeah. Totally.
If you mess
The
with chickens,
Peter Molyneux.
the Peter
Right?
Molyneux game. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. That's so funny. I love
Okay,
those games, actually.
there's a new scene. Sorry, I said that I was going to be checking with you before I did it, but I'm just declaring things and mashing F5. Let's talk to Volo.
It's very Golden Tyrant of you.
Yeah.
With
Oh, yeah,
fragulous crown and with scepter abraid, draw Rexlin, short work of the innkeeper made.
Yeah. So we're going to skip through this. We did this last week, right? We're going to try to do exactly the same thing that we did before. We're going to try to do a performance check. We're going to add a bonus. We're adding friends. Let's go. We did it.
That's a big win.
By a bunch.
I have to say, I do really miss the crit on plus 10 in 5e.
The crit on what? On
The
plus
crit
10.
on
Yeah,
plus
yeah,
10.
yeah.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
yeah.
Absolutely. It makes you feel good about choices you've made.
And if you saw him,
All right, so we're going to keep doing performances until he gets thrown in that cage, and then we're going to free him again, right? Same thing we did last time.
Yeah. It's what a BPLG does.
Yes. We blow this goofball off the stage. Okay, you can't rhyme anymore. And we're going to talk to Gribbo.
My name's Gribbo, idiot.
Oh yeah, the owlbear cub.
yes.
We should adopt it, right?
The thing that happened last time is that we couldn't figure out how to do anything. And then we chased him around and it made you really sad.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
So for now, I would like to forego, unless you have an idea is there a way to adopt this owlbear cub as far as you're aware?
I think if you can successfully chase it through this course over here.
Do you want to chase it, or do you think it's going to make you sad again?
It's going to make me sad again.
Okay, let's just go in.
Yeah.
Great.
Getting Halcyon out of here is going to be.
Yeah. Anything with like animals always makes me sad.
Let's go through the doors.
Bloody racket.
Okay. Okay, this is when I brighten up a little bit.
So much fun.
Because we've made pretty good progress. We're going pretty quick. Things are happening.
Boy, ain't no
That didn't take us
party in
long.
here.
Why
We're
don't
doing
we-
the absolute
oh, save.
work. State your business.
Once we get through this, I'll say.
now.
As the symbol glows, power courses through you. Authority.
All right. So we can try to intimidate her. We can try to do deception to her. I think this is what we did last time. Let's do it.
Sweet.
Let's add friends. Why would I ever not want to do this?
Yeah. It is
think
sort
we
of
made
odd.
it.
I think you did. Boom.
Boom. Boom.
Right. Well, you ain't the first foreign type. Gonna have to be a bit more specific. You here to see Priestess Gut, Boss Ragslin, or the Drow?
I think we want to see Ragslin. Right?
Let's do it. Yeah.
Well, look. Throne room's at the back.
Yeah, that's what we did last time.
Bloody racket.
Yeah.
The steering is inspired. Now we quick save.
Nice.
Okay. So we want to
So
find
much fun.
Volo,
Those
and we
feet
want to
are-
get him out. Hey, it just did another quick save, guys.
Nice.
I know.
You
I'm
hear the
ornery. So there's this
I can
dude
tell.
here whose name is like Lance or something, Liam. But Volo's over here, so we're gonna deal. Nope, this is not where Volo is. Volo's over here.
Yeah. Done.
Cool. So we can talk to Gribbo. Hey, Gribbo.
Don't
Good
go
old
bothering
Gribbo.
my pigeon. He's mine.
So I see. Do you have plans for this pigeon?
Keep him safe. Listen to him coo. Till I gets hungry or some such. What's it to ya?
I was admiring him. I'd like one of my own.
Then catch one on your own.
As the symbol glows, power courses through you. Authority.
Authority. All right. So we can read her thoughts. We can use. Let's use deception again.
Sounds good.
Let's add a friends bonus. What do you say?
Hell yeah.
We did it.
Wow. 16 or 16?
Double 16s, baby.
That's got to be good luck.
That's right. Lucky 16.
That's what they say.
Yep. Continue.
Take him for a joke, why don't ya? And don't let the lads snatch him up. No, tell him what they'll do to him. Bring him back when he's all tuckered out.
So that's different than what I
Here's
did
the
last
key.
time.
Pigeon's all yours.
But I think it's the same outcome, basically.
Yeah, I think so.
So let's do the cage door. Cool. Volo.
I guarantee the story
tell him
of
to go to the
daring rescue
camp.
of my person will live on.
I'm going to tell him to
for
remember my
several
name.
Once we mustn't tarry, but I
Go to my
paid for
camp.
it. Smashing. Soon, my friend.
Great.
I'll
Okay. He's
Alrighty.
invisible. So we're going to quick save.
Perfect.
Okay. Let's check out this sack. It's got a rotten
Yeah,
tomato in
what's-
it. Okay, so Priestess Gut. We like talked to her down here first, maybe. We
Is that
like
when we aggroed
followed
everyone?
her. Yeah, so we're not going to aggro anybody this time, but we are going to talk to Gut.
Now here's somebody special.
Cool.
The Absolute has touched you, hasn't she?
We're going to do things a
Princess
little
Gut
bit differently
needs
this
to
time.
touch you too.
We're
Hold
cheesing
out
just
your
this one
arm
thing.
so I can mark your flesh.
Because this is the thing that we would cheese if the game had auto-saved correctly. Like, we didn't want to get into that encounter with everybody.
Right. Yeah.
PBA
No, exactly.
Bound asks, are you having to replay this because of a big autosave gap? Well, PBA Bound, I'm so glad you asked.
That's a yes.
That's a strong yes. We're basically up to where we should be. It took us what, like 45 minutes? Not such a big deal. I feel like if you enjoy hearing people complain, then you're going to have been entertained by this stream. If that's not something you like, I'm sorry. I apologize. But we're here now. The complaining's about to end. So good for you, everybody who stuck with it.
Yeah.
Okay. So she wants to brand me. I assume this mark has a purpose.
Shows our devotion to the Absolute.
PBA Bound
These
got into the habit of quick
maggots
saving every
see
time
how
they were about to enter a new
strong we are
area.
with her
Yep, that's a habit
guidance.
we've just gotten into also.
Whole camp will be
Yeah,
branded
majorly.
soon.
Although
You
it's
should
been
be
auto-saving
too.
a bunch today
You
that
ready?
it didn't do the other
Brace
day.
yourself. This'll sting.
Okay. I don't want to get branded.
Maybe you don't need it. After all, you're special, ain't ya? Like me.
She probes your mind, tangling your thoughts with hers. A familiar sensation. She too carries a power. Darkness seems to swallow the temple,
Right.
leaving you with a vision of the goblin priestess receiving instruction from a handsome young man, one of the chosen. The vision dissolves away. You stand before the goblin priestess in the
It's
temple.
weird that sometimes the
once
lines
again.
just cut themselves off. You know? Strange. Let's push deeper into her
Her
mind.
faith floods into you, a tide of shuddering ecstasy. Her tadpole nestles within that.
Works both ways.
Okay.
No, maybe
I'm almost done skipping dialogue. Okay. Okay. No more skipping dialogue.
Look out for one another.
Can we talk privately? This is a
Of
sensitive
course.
matter.
Don't want this rabble interfering with true soul business. Let's go to my chapel.
Maybe true souls are like owners of Kia souls. Maybe that's like the
Why do they think they
the club
good enough for the
for people that are Kia owners.
Yeah.
Is that fun? Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean,
it was fun.
He is. They had the chill hamsters.
No,
not be
they
fun?
don't. The chill hamsters were
Oi, come here. I ain't waiting around.
It wasn't Kia.
no.
Really?
The ones that listen to LMFAO, right?
Oh yeah. Yeah.
It's that square car that went away. They don't make them anymore. Okay, well now I have to search for something.
Yeah. This has to be resolved.
Car
now.
ad hamsters. It is a Kia
Oh.
Soul. You're absolutely right, man.
Thank you.
That just shows me for trying to be a smart guy. It doesn't work out.
Were you thinking of the Toyota Scion, maybe?
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah. I think.
Yeah. Yeah, that's what I was thinking of.
Yeah.
Shameful behavior. Armat, I'm sorry.
Well, I will
hate
take
to
your
do you
apology
dirty like
because
that.
if there's one thing I have expertise on, it's crappy commercials.
PBA
That
Bound
is not
confirms
actually
Kia Soul.
The truth.
Kia Soul.
Ready to clear your head.
Ready to clear your head. What exactly are you going to
Whatever
do?
the Absolute tells me to. Don't worry. She
So,
loves you.
we're not going
I
to
can
attack her
tell.
this time because that ended poorly last time. All right, I'm ready.
Don't want a crowd of gawpers. Everybody else needs to leave.
Sorry, Claude.
I guess
What does
so.
that mean that everybody else needs to leave? I have to like, are they going to go automatically? No. I have to tell.
Touch me.
Yeah, you have to tell
to
this
get the fuck out.
Darian
Okay.
to
All right, cool. This may be a bad idea,
GTFO.
but this is what we're doing.
Ready to clear
I
your head.
wholeheartedly support bad idea runs.
Do you think this is BPLG stuff? I mean, it's more BPLG than like
Definitely
killing
more
her.
than like yeah, for sure.
What exactly are you going to do?
Whatever the Absolute
I've already asked
tells
that.
me to. Don't worry.
All right.
Smart. All you
sort
need
of
to
excited
do
to see
is
how this
open
goes, though.
yourself to the Absolute. And I'll do the rest.
Psionic feelers creep across your mind like a pickpocket's fingers seeking flaws in fabric.
I'm going to seal my mind against the intrusion.
It's all slippery in there. What are you hiding?
Armat, what do you think here? I think this thing is forcing me to do the thing. Should I do that thing?
I don't know. I would do one. Let's see.
Let's
see
do it.
what
An
happens,
image
right?
of the mind flare
I want
reaches
information.
out
I'm
to
not doing
you
anything
from your
immoral
memories.
here, right? I just want to know stuff.
Oh.
We need to fish that thing out before it eats any important parts of your brain.
Pretty sure one of these parasites is squirming in your head, too.
No. It's messing with your brain. You're seeing things, probably hearing voices too, yeah?
Is this the narrator? Is the narrator a sign of infection? Is the narrator like an in-universe thing?
That would be kind of fun if that were the case.
Then get it out of me.
Don't you worry. I've got everything I need
It's
to
just
fix
this like
you.
instant
Might
game
get
over
a bit messy, though.
when my
I
brain
don't
gets
know.
ripped apart. What exactly does your plan
It involves
involve?
you putting your trust in the absolute. Simple.
You want me to do it?
I think you ought to try it.
You won't regret this.
I might regret
Being
it.
a true soul, you know the absolute don't like to touch nothing unclean.
I don't have confidence in
So
this
drink
choice.
this. It'll purify ya.
I'm gonna drink it.
Oh, no.
It's just like I don't have enough information here. I'm here as an investigator. And I remember how judgmental the journal update was last time. Where I was like, I guess you had to kill her because she was a goblin, didn't you,
See
you
your ugly mug
jerk?
on the
You know what I
other
mean?
side.
Was it really judgy like that?
It was super judgy. It was like, I guess the fact that she's a goblin meant that she had to
Wakey,
die. And I was like,
wakey.
fuck, that was not the
Don't
issue.
bother struggling. You ain't going nowhere.
That's wild. I don't remember that.
It was very offensive to me.
Yeah.
What are my
Absolute
friends
wants
doing
to
right
know
now?
all about
Like,
that
what?
critter in your head.
I feel like the co-op
So
aspect of this
stop
game is
talking.
crumbling right now under the weight of this writing.
Let's see. Where are you? I don't know where you are.
I was abducted. A mind flayer infected me with this
I
thing.
know that much. I saw the whole horrible story in your memories. And I know what happens next. Your teeth fall out, your skin rips off, and you turn into one of them.
Right, about my friends. You're infected. The same thing will happen to you.
Lies! I'm stronger than ever. And I've got the absolute on my side.
It's a little irritating that they're not
But
letting me do
you,
a single
you're on your own.
charisma check.
Nothing more than a skin suit for that monster inside.
Like,
you.
I just want
You're
to
gonna
trick
be
her
my
or make
new
her love me.
pet.
Like, I don't want to
A
have to think
ferocious
about my
squiddy.
choices in
All for
dialogue.
myself.
You test the weight of the chains, looking for weak points.
Okay. Well, I've got Dex. Let's go.
Yeah. Give it a shot.
DC 12. I have a chance of making this.
Yeah, 8 or
Little-
higher. Well, that's not going to do it.
I choke myself to death on the chains. Let's roll that one again. Why not?
Yeah. Boom. There you go.
That's right. Very
These dice
good.
are really bipolar.
Yeah.
I hate that. I love it.
Continue.
You slip free of the chains.
She's just gonna watch me and let me do this. I gotta be honest with you. I don't really understand what's happening in the game right now.
Yeah.
Where did she go?
I guess she went
Where did you go?
away. I don't know.
You were drugged. This was not clear to me. We were drugged and imprisoned. She hopes that we'll turn into mind flayers so she can study us. Was that clear to you in that dialogue at all?
Yeah, a little
Yeah,
bit.
okay,
Like,
all right.
She said, I'm going to keep you as a pet, as
I see,
my
I
pet
see.
Squiddy.
I see.
Wish I had a bag
Should
of
I just
holding.
steal this stuff?
I mean, definitely.
I mean, nobody's looking at me right now, right?
Not to
Wonder
my
if the
knowledge.
gods are watching me.
Are you over here? Is that where you
There's
are?
an iron gate. Hey, there's Polma. I'm going to talk to Polma.
So what up to her for me?
You die.
Oh, that got me peeing.
I'm fighting Polma now.
Nice. Good stuff. If I knew where you were, I would definitely come help you.
I'm going to... I'm terrible at this game. I don't know if you knew this. I mean, I think that needs to start being like the branding for this thing. Is that I am deeply, deeply terrible at this game. I can't reach the destination, and I've just wasted my action on disengaging, thinking that I could slip past her.
Oh.
So, cracked stones. Maybe I should have blown those up, I guess. This is when I die.
I really wish I knew
So
where
Gut
you were.
is going to come kill me. Okay, we're going to reload. We're loading. Sorry.
Oh.
Should I do that? I guess not. I guess I'll just get killed. Okay.
Don't do that either.
No, it's
but-
happening.
All right.
Let's fight the cracked stones.
See if I can at least.
Okay, that gave me an AOO, and now I'm dead. Yeah, this is stupid. We're loading the game.
Okay.
Great. Having fun. Great game. Game of the year. Better than Zelda.
Very convincing.
People are saying it, and I think they're right. I've heard that the new Zelda game is basically just glorified DLC, and I have to agree with that.
Oh,
It's,
interesting.
It's a terrible game, basically not a real game.
No kidding.
That's what people are saying.
I also heard that the new, speaking of expansions, the new Cyberpunk DLC is
Apparently it's
awesome.
Awesome, yeah.
Yeah, Rock Paper Shotgun gave it a hugely positive review.
Okay, so we're back in the Volo zone. Do we just not mess with Gut, do you think? Is this whole thing, like, is this whole Gut situation just only going to end in misery?
I think the Absolute uses the tadpoles to control her true souls. So there are enemies, and we don't know why we are. Well,
do you
we
think
do.
there's any way to
We're
resolve?
resistant to it because of that artifact,
Okay.
the Hellraiser cube thing.
Smells like burnt flesh.
Well, that's a
And-
massive spoiler. Why did you just tell me that?
Because we just saw that happening.
Oh, is that what happened?
Yeah, that's what happened on the
I don't
road.
understand. I don't understand anything in this game.
That was the cinematic where the thing started glowing and
Ah.
the Absolute was talking in our heads.
Okay.
And yeah, it's a little unclear.
Let's talk to Night Warden Minthara. Why not, right?
Yeah, absolutely.
Your scouting party has not returned, and half of the intruders escaped your guards.
Sorry, mistress. We mucked up.
Until their sanctuary is found, I will take something precious from you every hour that passes.
She looks familiar to me.
A tongue, a limb.
Ain't no use
Is there some actor that she looks like?
That'll make the prisoner squeal soon enough.
I think a lot of the faces in this game are based on actors.
Or I will silence you forever.
Because, like,
As she turns to
there's
you,
definitely
her thoughts
a
mingle with yours.
like character creation
A
face
cold hand
Yeah.
caressing
for
your
half elves that
brain.
looks like
The
totally looks like
chamber
Emily
melts
Blunt.
away
I feel
to
like.
reveal
Oh.
a dark, endless nowhere. In it, you see a vision.
And then there's
I love
the
it.
Drow listens as a
ones that
pale-eyed young
I definitely
woman
think are
whispers in her ear. One of those the voice
actor
spoke
inspired.
of. One of the chosen.
Like I feel like a Channing
The
Tatum
vision
face.
fades away.
Ooh, I love a Channing Tatum face.
Yeah.
True
I mean-
soul. Praise be. Are you here to join
That dude
my
is
hunt?
funny and charming.
Absolutely. Did you see that movie that he did with Sandy B? The Forgotten City? You see that thing? Daniel Radcliffe plays the villain.
No, I actually don't think I have. Is it
It's
good?
great. It's essentially just Romancing the Stone. She's a romance novelist who I forget what the inciting incident is, but basically the story is that she gets wrapped up in a real life sort of island adventure in the vein of her own stories, and Channing Tatum, who is essentially the Fabio for her stories. He's the model on the cover of her paperbacks.
Yeah, got it.
And he's a big dope, and she hates him. And so they go on this adventure trying to escape Daniel Radcliffe, the billionaire.
That's
And they
awesome.
fall in love, and a bunch of comedy happens along the way. It's great. It's like it's a nice romantic comedy, and they don't make those anymore. So it's good.
Yeah.
I really liked it. And he's super funny, and she's one of the greats, right? Like,
Oh yeah. for
if you had to
sure.
put like somebody in a romantic comedy, you may as well put Sandra Bullock in there, in my opinion.
Oh, for sure. Yeah, no, she's great. Yeah, I was trying to think of which rom-com I liked her in, but I think there's probably a few of them. I
She's
now can't remember.
I mean, I think she's I think she's by and large really, really good in everything she's in. She, I tried watching The Proposal the other day. That's her and
was the one
Ryan
I was
Reynolds.
thinking. Yeah, that was
I
the
think
one
that
was
has
thinking.
a great intro, and then it gets a little silly for me. It gets a little dumb, in my opinion.
Like when they go back to
Alaska.
Yeah.
But I think that the stuff in New York is, I don't know. It's we rewatched Miss Congeniality the other day.
Oh, right. Yeah.
That movie I think is like legitimately just like a great time. She's fabulous in that movie. The romantic subplot in the movie is a little bit weaker. Benjamin Bratt plays the love interest, and he's like kind of the third least interesting part of the movie. Michael Caine is in that movie as her. Yeah, he plays the beauty pageant coach who teaches this like awkward, clumsy, tough as nails. Yeah, exactly.
Just want to be in a beautiful beauty pageant.
And he's just like cruel to her the entire way, and then he learns to respect her, and she becomes a beautiful beauty pageant lady or whatever. And there's like a bunch of great. It's good. You should see Miss Congeniality. It's a strong, like light 90s comedy.
I love those, honestly. Like there were some genuinely wonderful like rom-coms the
Absolutely.
late 90s, early 2000s. Like 10 Things I Hate About You is like one
Fabulous.
of my all-time faves.
Great movie.
So good.
So good.
So much fun.
So much fun.
Such a great supporting cast too. And like,
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Larry Miller as the dad.
Yes.
So funny.
Wearing
who
the
is it?
belly.
David
Yeah.
Krumholtz is in that movie. He's great in it.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's good in that.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
Heath Ledger is good. It's got a great soundtrack.
It does. Yeah. The who's the band at the end?
Save
Save
Ferris, I believe, is
Was
the
it
band
Save
that
Ferris?
plays. I
Yeah.
think so. I think it's Save Ferris. It's
Yeah.
got that semisonic song that plays when they go paintballing.
Oh, that's a semisonic song.
Absolutely.
I only knew,
Absolutely.
the Closing Time. That's the one.
Semisonic has got a number of
love
good
that song.
songs. They have another single off of that record called Singing in My Sleep that I enjoy very much. That's not the song that's in 10 Things I Hate. Anyway, 10 Things I Hate About You is great. The joke about how there's a clique at the high school that are all dressed like cowboys and they just practice doing lassoing all the time is great.
Yeah, that was really good. Yeah.
Great movie. Allison Janney as the guidance counselor.
Oh yeah.
Forget about it.
Man, I had forgotten about Allison Janney. She's great in that.
She's fabulous in it. She's
Writing
amazing in that movie.
Speaking of romance novels, she's writing one. Turgid, I think, is the
Yeah,
adjective.
in that movie, she's writing a romance novel.
Or maybe tumescent, not turgid.
I think she's bouncing back and forth between the two. I think she's searching for word choices for this dude's ding dong as she's like giving. What a great movie! It's so funny.
So funny.
So
yeah,
funny.
no, I love that movie.
It's so good.
Very charming. Also, the villain of the piece is so good at being like
that dude,
cheesy douche.
Yeah, the dude's
like
great.
He nails it so well.
Absolutely, absolutely.
Yeah.
And Joseph Gordon-Levitt also.
Right. Yeah.
Very good.
Young.
A young JGL.
JGL.
Yeah. Okay, I get the feeling from this lady's character design that she can be a party member, so I'm just going to be friendly to her.
Fair enough. Yeah.
I'm on a hunt of my own. I'm looking for a druid named Halson.
Interesting. What do you know of this druid?
PBA bound. Thanks for the Bezos sub. Love it. Love the subscription with Prime. Absolutely. We're gonna do this a few times. Thank you. Appreciate it.
Major hero point.
I visited his. I heard rumors that he's a very powerful healer.
There is no power except for the absolute.
Oh, she's a zealot. This is not gonna work out.
If you are
Yeah.
sick, speak to the goblin's priestess. She too is a true soul.
Yeah, things didn't work out great there.
Druid,
in another
universe. Worshippers of a false god
Yeah.
in a hidden grove nearby. I intend to find it and destroy it.
Oh, okay.
There is a weapon the Absolute seeks. I'm sure those
Dude, they're just
wretches have
throwing
hidden
the
away
quests at
there.
us. My
We
lord.
will find it amongst the dead and the ashes.
Her excitement is palpable. She lingers on thoughts of victory, of unbelievers' blood spilled, and of the weapon. She will seize it, in the Absolute's name. You suddenly feel a strange anxiety take hold. Not your own, but that of the Gith artifact you carry. Somehow, it's afraid.
Okay, so she's
You
serious
attune your
business.
mind to it. The artifact does not want
She's
to part
one of the
from you.
leaders of
It
this,
does not want to fall into the Absolute's clutches.
It's not very
She's seeking
BPLG of
help
me
you
to
visited.
like mistake the
Already
main
you
bad
feel
guy of the
her
game as a
mind
potential party
closing
member,
around
but
yours.
fair
Well,
enough.
the thing is, you can get her to join your party, apparently.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
That's cool.
Absolutely.
Oh, is she the, like,
but
if
you
you're
have
evil,
to do
she'll
the
dr- she'll-
evil.
yeah,
Yeah.
If she finds the grove, everyone there will die. You need to throw off the trail. Or luring her to the grove might expose her, provided you forewarn the tieflings. And then you have to do this thing. The revealing its location might doom the tieflings, but it'll earn you her trust. That's how you get her in the party.
I
Probably.
think so. Yeah.
So
you
I'm
have
gonna
to
I'm gonna
do
throw her
your
off
thing.
the trail.
Yeah.
But honestly, how could you miss it? It's like right around the corner. Like I'm an idiot.
Their
and I
scouts
found
are
it.
not good. Yeah.
There's a door, and the goblins went there. Just talk to the goblins.
Well, we killed all the goblins.
Oh, okay. Well, then maybe she should go to the place where all
Dead
the goblins who
tell
go there
no
die.
tales.
Just like look at a heat map of where all the goblins are dying, and then go there.
Unusual amount of goblin deaths in this quadrant today.
It's better we don't explore there. We're not going to go there.
We've lost 3 parties there.
Okay, I'm gonna try to throw her off the trail.
Sweet. Let's see how this
Patience
goes.
wears thin, true soul. The hunt must begin.
Nothing makes the blood hotter. Let's hunt.
I would expect nothing less. Together, we shall burn it to the ground. And when we destroy the trappings of this false god, the Absolute will reward us with such power.
So why not send a goblin scouting party?
The last I sent did not return. Dead at the hands of those they seek, no doubt. I would take greater pleasure in killing them myself than in sending them to die in the woods. And the occasional mass execution.
Sometimes
does
the dialogue
wonders
just
for
cuts
discipline.
off weirdly. It's
Oh,
so
interesting.
strange.
I wasn't. I didn't get that.
Huh. Do you have any leads?
One. We
One.
captured a human who knows exactly where it is. He's been resilient, but he'll talk.
That's Liam.
Oh. I can be very persuasive. I'll visit the prison.
Excellent. Be sure not to kill him before he talks.
All right.
I do really like the voice acting for her character.
She's cool. Good character.
Yeah.
Too bad you have to be evil to get her.
Yep, totally.
Okay, so let's go talk to Liam.
All right.
Hey, what do you
I
say we
think
save? Do we feel good about this save? We feel good about everything? Everything feeling good?
I feel good about that save.
All right. Let's do it. Why did Karlak disapprove of that? I don't really understand. I was just being cool.
I think she is not generally
Into deception and shit?
deception. Yeah, I think she's more of like a straight ahead.
Let's talk to
smash
Torturer
and
Spike.
dash.
Well, you shouldn't have rolled to the BPLG then.
Yeah, sometimes you gotta be charmingly deceptive.
Poor lad. I could give you peace, you know. But no. You gotta keep silent, don't you? Where do they flee to, you stubborn rat?
Please, stop!
Hello, BPLG, huh?
Ah, here to see your friend, have ya? Come and join him if you like.
I like Percy's
As the symbol glows,
stance
power
of, like-
courses through you. authority.
Yeah, I am a BPLG, homie.
That's right, homie. Let's use deception. What do you say we add the friendship bonus?
I think that's a wise decision.
We
Boom.
did it.
Easy peasy for a BPLG. It's a BPLG's bread and butter.
That's right. That's my
We do all
B&B.
the work, and you get to finish him. Bah! Take him. Won't do you any good. He just screams. Should have sent him to Moonrise with the rest. For all the
Hey, that's information, right?
Yeah.
Moonrise.
Weird
Should have sent him to
creature next door.
Moonrise.
Shouted like
Oh
he
man, I don't have
was
enough space to put the
something
torture
up.
rack in my backpack. That sucks.
Beating it good.
Well, I think we should clearly visit a merchant and make room in your inventory.
We need
for
a
it.
yeah, we need a BOH, dude.
Yeah.
Let's talk to Liam.
Please, please. Let me out. There's no reason for this.
Sleight of hand. I'm okay at it.
Yeah.
I'm gonna ask him about Halsin first.
Halsin, I don't know. He changed into a bear, but I lost sight of him. I don't know if he's still alive.
Oh my gosh,
I know.
Armet falling asleep.
Please.
Oh, yeah.
Game
Get
of the
me out
year
of here.
over here, putting Armet to sleep.
Oh, no.
Relax, I'm not going to leave you here.
Thank you.
That's definitely
Thank
some
you so
BPLG
much.
shit right there.
Should I try picking the lock? Like, what's the worst that could happen?
Yeah, you could, or Asterion could, I think.
I don't know how do I generate this dialogue character select? Whoa, what? Can I talk to him as Asterion?
Yeah, I think so.
Doesn't seem like it. I don't know. What's happening? Do we have the same bone? I have a +4 with Purse.
That's pretty
and I have
good.
a +4 with Asterion.
Yeah, just
Doesn't
do
it-
it then.
All right. I'm just going to do it. Now I'm voting. I don't understand what this game is.
Wait.
Okay, I'm picking one.
I voted too. Huh.
Okay, whatever.
Weird.
We did it.
Boom. Look at that.
Look at that.
Percy's on his BPLG game tonight.
Yeah, that's right. Everything's coming up BPLG, except for all the times that it didn't.
The lock
Right.
clicks.
The massive
And opens.
number of critical fails.
And like just getting murdered by an ogre while the game forgot that it had co-op happening.
Yeah, it's funny that actually can happen.
Thank you.
Even not in co-op, you
I
can
better
like
go before they
leave
catch
one
us.
of your party members in
Should be able
stealth,
to
and they
make it to
won't
the grove
join
on
you
my
in
own.
combat.
They need to know.
But
they're
that
in
was like a
danger.
scripted thing that took me out of the party.
Yeah, I don't know where you.
How did you end up on that
We.
rack?
I was with a group of adventurers. We came here for an artifact. It's called the Night Song. We tried to sneak past the goblins, but they ambushed us. I didn't think a pack of goblins could be so efficient.
An artifact? What does it do?
I don't know. The boss didn't say. He just said some wizard called Leroican would reward us if we found it. It should be here, somewhere.
Leroican.
Cool
He said
name.
there was a hidden passage underneath the temple.
I'd totally play a
The
character.
place was
named
supposed to be
Leroican.
abandoned, but
Absolutely.
when we arrived,
Go on. Where can I
Brian
find the night
had
song?
instructions, but the goblins got him. They said they'd eat him. I have to go. I have to get out of here.
All right.
Yeah, seems like a good choice.
Yeah. See you later, dude. Yeah, you should have no problem getting out here. Real. Yeah, just Well, and he's gone. Baldur trumpet.
Good thing he knew about that secret passage there.
Yeah. Hey, we unlocked a recipe. Let's hit F5. Should we lie to that lady and tell her that Liam said it was upper butt?
These boots have
Yeah,
seen
let's see.
Is that this way? Maybe.
Yeah, it's back this way and to our right, I think, across this bridge here.
Yeah. All right. What's up, dudes? Seem to have taken a wrong
no,
turn somewhere around Albuquerque.
That ain't working.
I'll tell you.
All right. That ain't working. That's the way you do it.
Yeah. We got to move these BPLGers. Yeah, that totally worked. Was not
That
a
worked.
force.
No, that was actually
the
the original.
slightest.
Mark Knopfler, actually.
The original BPLG.
The
guy.
original BPLG, Mark Knopfler. Do you think that guy is short? How tall do you figure Mark Knopfler is? Let's look that up. Let's Google.
Yeah,
let's Google
let's
it. Let's see
bet.
if that's how that autocomplete.
I'm gonna bet he is 5'10".
How tall is Mark Knopfler? Google autocomplete had it ready to go.
How tall is he?
He's 6 feet tall.
Oh,
There you go.
that wasn't
Tall
that
drink,
far off.
tall
Yeah.
drink of water. This guy.
Yeah.
To question.
So let's
Sure
lie to
can
this
play
lady.
a mean. Oh yeah, absolutely.
Well, he knows all the chords, right?
I didn't.
Report. And make it quick. Organizing these creatures tests my patience.
Bad news. The prisoner escaped.
These creatures have freaked me again.
Let's throw the
will
goblins
deal with
under
those
the bus
I think that's what we're
again.
doing.
Did he
I
tell
love
you where
it.
his friends are hiding before he fled?
He did. Oh, come on. I can't lie.
Perhaps. But your thoughts
Oh,
are
no.
troubled.
We've made a tactical
Show
error.
me everything you have seen.
Her mind enters yours.
Dude.
A splinter of ice.
You don't even give
piercing
me
your memories.
a deception check, and now I like just don't get to do any
As
part
she
of what I
attempts
wanted to
learn
do.
The grove's location.
Can do an intelligence. I'm an idiot, though. Should we try it?
Yeah,
No.
let's try it.
Okay, let's try it. DC 15.
I mean, we could get lucky.
Yeah.
As we did it! Pharrell and Daft Punk showed
I
us
see
the
your
way.
That's right.
Your mind is confused. Do what you must to clear it.
The Nile Rodgers special. Why did we
village to
cut
the
to
east.
black?
It's abandoned.
Looks that
Hey,
way.
so we tricked her.
Scouts said they heard
That's
something
cool.
moving around out there.
Yeah.
Maybe, does that mean that we can talk to that Viper lunatic and tell her that... Anyway.
No, I think the threat is still here. We have to, in some way, resolve it.
All right. Doesn't like buy us a little bit of time, maybe? That's
Oh,
a new...
for
Hey,
sure.
do we save it?
Yeah, I
save?
think we do.
Okay.
Oh, we definitely save after that, I feel like. Good thinking. I always forget to save, basically. Like,
Yeah, well... Now that the game has told me that it cannot be trusted, I'm afraid I have to believe it. Hey, there's Ragslin. You want to BPLG this guy off of the throne?
oh, yeah. Definitely.
Should we talk to these dorks? Should we talk to these American Eagle models?
Oh, yeah.
Let's do it. Armat falling asleep again at the game of the
I know,
year.
it's bad, right?
Let's hope this gives us some
Once I
answers.
start yawning, I'm
This
not
dude
gonna
told me,
stop
you
until-
don't get to talk to me. Hey, so let's see. If we go back here, this is probably where our dork is. Should we check out the dork? Let's check
which
out the
dork?
dork. Well, the camera is this. Okay, game of the year. Okay, here we go. Do people complain about the camera in this game? Am I like wrong for thinking that it's hard to point the camera at the stuff that you want to point the camera at?
It definitely takes some getting used to, I will say.
All right, so, fair, fine. Is this dork in here? Is Halson in here with all the gold?
Not in there, no.
Okay.
Sorry, spoilers.
All right. Let's talk to Raglan. Do we think he's going to have the thing also? Probably. It seems like everybody has that thing that we talked to.
Yeah, he is a true soul like us.
Are there characters in this game that are not truceless?
Yeah, the like rank and file goblins here are not truceless.
Command you, corpse.
But these are cultists of the
Reveal
truth
truth to the absolute.
All right.
Nothing.
Shuga.
Must be reading it wrong.
Oh gosh.
I have like an amulet that lets me do this.
The hobgoblin turns to you, and the parasite squirms in your skull.
All right.
You taste the ale on his tongue and the bile in his soul. The visions cloud your inner eye for a brief moment once again. You see the hobgoblin bowing before the armored elf you'd glimpsed before. The elf speaks of the hunt for a great weapon, and the rewards that will go to whoever finds it. The hobgoblin's eyes gleam hungrily.
Well, look here. A true soul halfling.
That's
a
right.
long way from home, aren't you?
He doesn't speak his next words, yet they still rattle your skull from within.
You ever talk to a dead squid? Now's your chance.
All right. I'll talk to this guy. I'll talk to this goofball.
Yeah. How many mind flayers can dance on the head of a pin?
Okay, so I can do a bard move. Should I study the corpse?
I think you should do what you're curious about.
I'm curious about bard.
Damn right. I'm gonna make this carcass talk.
Yeah, I always like using the background
Absolute says
options
the
when they're
dead
available.
squiddy had a weapon. I reckon the killer nabbed it and scooted off to that looter camp. We find who killed it, and we find who took that weapon. So settle in.
All right. I'm going to take a look at this corpse.
This mind flayer's build is smaller, its garb plainer. A fearsome creature even in death.
You know,
but not the one that tormented
this might
you.
come out a little prejudiced, but I don't know how to tell a lithid apart from one.
Yeah,
another.
I mean, good thing this BPLG does, you know?
Yeah, no, that's true.
Let's
and
bard
honestly,
Then take it. Absolute knows I am not getting anywhere.
You read aloud the words on the scroll.
I'm going to read them. And my elbow's going to tingle.
The hideous corpse rises, tentacles writhing.
Was this foolish? Perhaps. So what do we think here? I barely understand what's happening. They're trying to talk to this guy. Somebody killed him and took a weapon or something?
Yeah, the weapon is the artifact we have. They're all trying to recover it. Which is why actually volunteering yourself was a great idea. Because now we can control the questioning of this thing, and we might not have been able to otherwise.
I see. Okay. What was your killer after?
Ragzlin scowls, shocked by a question you shouldn't have asked, and a jolt shoots through you. The creature speaks in visions. A swarm of Githyanki dragon riders, silver blades held high, control panels melting, flesh pods spilled open.
I saw it too. Gith on the hunt. They know something.
Why were the Gith chasing the ship?
You see dark tunnels lit by noxious pools of brine.
I don't know if I'm going to be able to make good choices here because I don't really get what's happening.
The sky splits.
Am I making good choices yet, do you think, Armat?
Yeah, I think you're making great choices.
Okay.
So basically, we don't know what happened before
Suspicion
we got on
floods
the...
Ragzlin's mind. Your brain howls as you consider your final question.
Okay. I don't know. We're probably going to get murdered, but let's go for it.
An image. Curved drow blades.
Who killed you?
Goblin torches,
Or no, who is the absolute?
Gnoll teeth dripping blood. you see other mind flayers arranged in a serene circle. Absolute unity. Absolute power. Raxlin's mind rages. You have asked what no true soul would dare.
Oh, come on, I'm just a little guy.
You're no true soul.
It's a mistake. I'm a true soul, remember? We connected. Add the friends bonus.
Hell yeah. Easy peasy. Some might even say lemon squeezy.
I would say it.
I think you're entirely justified.
Yeah.
I wouldn't.
Yeah.
You know,
You're right.
I've got my own problems.
You're a real true soul. I felt it.
The corpse collapses, silent once more.
Yeah, way to talk your way through that
No! I'm not
dumb
done!
Hoplands stuff.
Riddles, all of it. And nothing to show for the trouble but rotting squid meat.
That's too
No
bad.
answers, no killer, and no damned weapon. That damned Trow was right. Can't let her
Oh, we
get
can turn them
all that
against each
glory.
other.
Seems I
Okay.
ain't done with you. Report to the Drow. Minthara's the name.
I've already talked to her. I
She's
lied to her
mounting
a
an
ton.
attack on that blasted grove. Tell her you'll join her.
Consider it done.
Praise the Absolute.
I'd like to keep talking to you. You want to? Should we save it?
Yeah, don't you
Okay.
think?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Gotta say, this is going much better than when we tried to kill everybody.
Yeah.
Let's talk to Ragslin.
That is a hard
What you needing now?
path to walk, I think.
Goblin, I'm in need of a
You
healer.
look spiffy to me. What do you need a healer for?
Nothing. Don't worry about it. I'm closing some gaps in my group. Everyone needs
Well,
a healer.
let me know when you find one. Priestess Gut's better at causing pain than curing it.
Yeah. Goblins and drow working
The
together, but why?
Absolute's got room for everyone. Long as you don't defy her. And nobody's that stupid.
Stupid.
If the Absolute says to take orders from a drow, then we toe the mark. No questions.
Okay. All right. See you later, man. Where's Haglin or whatever?
Paulson?
Yeah.
I think we
Why
might
isn't that dude
have some
telling me?
success. if
Don't
we-
give me clues. Don't give me clues.
Up there. Okay.
I was just hoping he would tell me. Yeah.
Got it. Yeah, I think we'll have to explore the map a little bit.
All right. Let's explore this map. This map that everyone is so gung ho about. Okay. Let's go this way. Oh, maybe we can talk to Kagran now, since this meeting is over.
That was intense.
Yeah, see what they have to say.
I wouldn't want to bump into that thing while it was still alive.
You really wouldn't.
Of course. The Absolute protects us now. But still.
All right. I see what kind of an NPC you are. I get it.
Yeah.
All right. Let's go this way. Let's talk
right.
to none of these. Let's not talk to them.
Oh boy.
Hey, it's Brakal. Let's talk to Brakal.
Good old Brakal.
Praise his ever-bleeding axe. Praise his throne of flaming iron.
Yeah.
Praise Maglobiet. Trying to interrupt my prayers. Scared of a real god. You're as gormless as the rest of them.
Gormless.
Great word.
Pray to whoever you want. It's a free world.
It's such a BPLG
Free
response.
world?
I believe in separation of
Come
church
on,
and state.
locked up like a bloody elf. I'll tell you why. Because I'm loyal to Maglobiet. Because I ain't having my head turned by some upstart god.
I assume you mean the Absolute. The Absolute. The other goblins seem to love her.
They like feasting, fighting, and fornicating. Who doesn't? Absolute gives them that. Gotta know your place in the world, though. McGlubbiot's kept us in line. That's what a god's supposed to do.
Is it?
Lawful evil. I see.
Yeah.
Let's talk to Sharp-Eyed Zammy.
If I were you, I'd get me arse
See what
back to
they're
the
about.
party before somebody put me to work.
All right. Get it? Let's go this way.
All right.
Do we have to make a acrobatics check to get across this thing or whatever?
I don't know. I don't.
Trying to jump? There's no valid jump? Alright. Well. It's a little dark. Oh, I see. There's more stuff over here. Hey, there's a rat. Let's talk to him.
All right.
Alright.
Go on.
See you later, dude.
You can. Do we have a potion of
I don't think
animal
so.
speaking?
I don't think so. Antidote, potion of mind reading. Perhaps that would be a valuable thing to use at some point. Yeah, I don't think I do. I used it before. We got one, and I used it on the owlbear. Then I did nothing to help. So.
Right. Yes.
Like Alanis Morissette said, you live, you learn.
Yeah.
Right?
And then you get loves. Speaking of commercials.
Oh, yeah?
Diaper commercial.
Loves the diaper?
Yeah, exactly. You live,
You know,
learn.
I don't have great feelings. I don't mean to tell tales out of school here. I don't think Loves is a great diaper.
I believe that.
I've been a what is it? Swaddlers is the which I guess is a Huggies product. There's a door.
Interesting. Okay. So
Okay.
under the Huggies aegis.
That's right. Hey, there's a halfling lady, Roa Moonglow.
That the jingle of coin I hear?
Oh, she's got a cool
You've
haircut.
timed it well, my friend.
gonna
Already
get her to
turned
join my
quite
party.
the profit today, so I'm feeling generous.
You recognize the crest she bears, the winged serpent of the Zentarim.
You're no normal trade, are you? You're part of the Black Network.
Half right, Sharp Eyes.
Sharp
As
Eyes.
in is a normal trader. Just a matter of what's
Like
for
an
sale.
owl's eye.
Weapons and other exotic goods, true enough. But most of all, we offer discretion. No judgment, no right and
Ooh,
wrong.
judgment
just
with the
good
British
deals
spelling.
and
Got
bad.
a second E in there. I'd love to see
No
that.
problem for you.
What business do you have in a goblin
You
camp?
joking? Goblins sell the best prisoners. Cheap, quiet, and eager to be elsewhere. Till this crowd converted and started sending their captives to Moonrise Towers, at least.
So is that where Halson's going to be?
complaints,
It's going to be
mate.
in Moonrise Towers?
I just sold enough smoke powder to cover the loss 10 times over.
Seems like it could be, right?
Maybe.
What do you know about
Only
Moonrise
me too.
Towers?
There's an awful lot of folk flowing that way, and coin is sure to follow. Might have to find my faith and see there's absolute for myself, eh? Still some deals
Hey,
to be done here, though.
Dervastin.
You
Hey,
wanna
Dervastin.
BPLG is doing BPLG things, man.
Yeah, Dervastin, I
Full
had a little bit of
effect.
trouble. I was a grumpy garbage person for the first hour of the stream. Because we had to replay a whole bunch of nonsense. But we're good now. BPLG's making it happen. Yeah, I was a GGP.
GGP.
Yeah.
I love that acronym.
Yep. But, we've straightened things out. This is what we call a rebuilding stream. Let's see the wares. Maybe we can sell her some... I don't want to do barter. I don't want to engage with that nonsense. Okay, where's my wares? Let's sell some wares. Let's sell them. Boom. Oh, I've got more money than you do. All right, you got a torch. That's cool. Ooh.
Yeah.
Maybe we can get some animal talk nonsense. Is that an?
Oh,
I want
maybe.
a potion. Magical. That's probably a potion. Would fit in there. What do these colors mean? Do you know?
So green is uncommon, which is like the first.
Oh, it's got like
level.
World of Warcraft rarity stuff in it.
Exactly. Yeah.
Weird. Video games, what are you doing? Okay.
Pleasure.
Okay. Are we saving?
Sure.
All right. It's happening. Are we going to talk to Yerla? And Erna?
Yeah.
Nothing for you in there, mate.
Ooh.
Okay. How about Erna?
Wouldn't go in there.
Erna Curse?
Erna Curse?
Unless you fancy blowing your bones all the way to Baldur's Gate.
You can tell I'm a beautiful, perfect little guy by not making a blowing a bone joke. Okay, so we need to figure out what happened to Halsin. We've got some... Look at this. Look at these quests. My goodness. All right. We should find out more about this thing. All right. So, save the refugees. Kaga. Right, yeah. Raid the Emerald Grove. We don't want to do that. I think a BPLG would know and recognize the opportunity and let it pass for greener pastures. Yeah. Find the Night Song.
Yep, that's the artifact that Liam was just telling us about.
Okay. Very good. Where did the, all right. Oh, these are all things I've done. Okay, great. So, what are we doing?
I think we need to explore around here more until we find Halsin, basically.
Around where, my friend?
Well, look at some of the
you think
dark
I should,
spots on the
You think
map
I should use the map and stop crying like a little crybaby? Okay.
You know, it's one potential option.
Maybe I should try to jump. Where's that BPLG? Where are you going? You just stop moving when I hit the jump button? That's fine. Why wouldn't you? Okay, can I jump over here? Yes. Great. Let's,
How was the jumping?
It was good. It worked out great. You want to jump with me?
Was it a gas?
Yeah, the jump in BPLG was a gas. There's a door here. Do you want to break into this door with me?
I would love to.
All right.
Let me send the barbs your way.
Yeah, get Barbie over here.
Yeah. Oh,
So this is
you jumped?
Yeah, I jumped. You told me to try to do some stuff, so I tried to do some stuff.
Yeah, I like it. Let's do some stuff here.
I don't really know if the stuff that I'm doing here is bad to do. But I'm doing it.
I don't think
this
it's that.
camera is really...
This
okay,
is
so
where
I don't think
we got
Halsin's back here.
taken when we were talking to Priestess Gut on our own.
Oh, okay. Well then, screw this. We don't want to go here. All right, let's jump back.
All right. Jump in.
We did it. Jump is a little silly. It's okay.
I'm kind of into its silliness, though.
You like
I have
it?
to say.
Okay.
Yeah, I think it's kind of fun because it asks you to like really look at the map.
Yeah. Okay.
And like think about where you can go.
Speaking of looking at the map, I have looked at the map and I don't really see many places for me to explore that we haven't explored.
Cool. Do you want me to take the lead a little bit?
No, let's go talk to Warrior Bez.
Unless you like big, bristling, hairy legs.
Oh, I talked to you.
Wouldn't go down there,
Probably
mate.
Mistaken.
That's the spider
I mean,
pit.
I don't mind big, bristling, hairy legs. Okay, that's the spider pit. My guess is that Halsin is not in the spider pit. Maybe Tracker Azak knows.
Leave me alone. I ain't
Leave
got
me
time
alone.
for chatter.
All right. Okay. So let's go over here then. Let's follow the hints that Armad is leaving for me. This is where we freed Liam.
Yep. And
oh yeah, this is this weirdo.
Yeah.
Let's talk
He's
to Lookout Grush.
I'm watching you. Spike promised that any meat that falls off is mine.
All right. Cool. Let's talk to Abdurak. He's, of course, known as Abdurak because of his abs, right? Like, this dude's going to be ripped.
Yeah.
He is ripped. Good.
Dude does crunches. Yeah.
Dude takes care of himself. Ooh.
Greetings,
Look at this tall drink of water.
I've met few aside from goblins here.
Is
Are you
it
also here
Loviatar?
to
He's,
assist with the prisoner?
Well, I failed my religion check, so I don't know.
Oh.
Oh, you mean the one they're torturing?
Please. The things they do to that man, so crude and primitive. I was invited to teach them. I live for pain and its intricacies.
Ooh, we got a Baldur up in this piece.
Yeah.
Fantastic. Love to see a
Pain
Voldo.
without purpose is a terrible thing.
Pain without purpose? Yeah.
Wouldn't you
No, I have
agree?
lots of really nuanced opinions about pain, and that's just the kind of guy.
Honestly, this is making me think about Callistria and how fun it would be to play.
It would be the best.
Yeah.
Or do you think this is more Callistria or more Zon Kuthon?
That's a good question.
You know more Zon than I do. I'm not a Zon specialist.
I do love me some Zon Kuthon.
Yeah.
Yeah. My witch for Agents of Edgewatch, for those watching, was a
devotee.
Devotee of Zon Kuthon.
Devotee. Yes.
Yeah. What was it? He was my patron. That was it.
Yes. Pain without purpose is a terrible thing. Wouldn't you agree? It's appalling.
Exactly. Pain is an intimate thing. It should be delivered with a loving and measured hand. But trying to discuss such subtleties with these creatures is simply...
I love this dude as a villain.
Forgive me, but
he's great.
That look
Yeah.
in your eyes, something terrible has happened to you.
Stop it. I'm beautiful and perfect and little. Clever man, how did you know?
Because I see those same eyes when I look.
Is
in the
everybody
mirror,
in this
dear
world like what is this what this game is? Just every single character
We've all
is
suffered
infected
in
with a
these
thing?
Dark.
I actually don't think this guy does
It
have
is little wonder you
a tadpole.
bear scars of pain and anguish. Please, let me alleviate this pain.
Okay, let's look at this dialogue history. I want to make sure I understand what's happening here. Yeah, he wants to help me get through some pain. Okay, Dervastin. I can feel my morals being drained from my body the more I gaze at this hot man. Yeah, you and me both.
Yeah. He's got a saucy tone to him, yeah.
He sure does. And how would you do that?
As the Maiden of Pain, the goddess Loviatar teaches us through penance, administered by my skilled hand. My work can grant peace and serenity, the likes of which few experience. It will be worth it. I promise.
It will be worth it.
We have such sight.
I must see this
to show you.
Don't you dare say no.
Starion loves it.
Yeah. It's because they're basically the same character a little bit.
Okay, so here's the question. Does the BPLG want to get a little bit of pain from this hot dude? I'm not going to threaten him that he'll lose his hand. I don't know. I'm into it. Let's go. Let's do it. Let's make it happen, right?
Yeah.
What am I? I'm going to kink shame this guy? Absolutely not. That's not BPLG behavior.
Hell no.
Oh, I have something exquisite in mind.
Great.
Both
Is that like
Loviatar
3-4 hit
and
points?
I are interested in how you handle pain.
What are we talking?
What could go wrong, says Sklar. Nothing.
And should you delight
clearly
her,
this is...
you will most assuredly receive her most gracious blessing. Trust me. Simply face the wall.
I like to think that Percy doesn't know what sex is.
Well,
And he's just like,
he might learn.
He's like, sure, yeah, okay.
Face the wall and let us begin, dear one.
Sure. Am I facing it? Did I do it?
Maybe where he was.
Is this good?
Here.
Should I stand in all the blood? Is that what you want me to do?
I think that's a... Yeah.
All right, here we go. All right, 2 hit points.
The pain you suffer will cleanse you. Do not fight it.
All right. Let's do that performance check. Probably, right? Or should I do a bard thing? I'm going to do the performance. What do you think? Let's do the performance.
I don't know. I think
well, it's just like the bard thing is this auto pass thing. It's very similar, right? Like the bard and the performance are very similar.
Auto-pass? Yeah.
I think so. It doesn't say there's a check. Let's just do the bard thing.
Your voice sounds so sweet, dear one. Keep going.
Oh, bravo! Encore.
All right. Keep it coming, man. Ooh, 4 hit points that time.
Pain is proof that we live.
These are getting real.
Revel in it.
Okay. Let's do performance.
Oh, yeah.
Let's add the friends bonus. All right. No problem.
Well, I think you passed.
I think I did.
Your voice sounds so sweet, dear one. Keep going.
I feel like this is a character, if I was DMing a campaign, I would have so much fun playing this character.
Yes, yes, the
yeah,
best.
right?
Oh,
You are doing so well. Do not give in now.
okay. Let's do another performance check.
Oh, hell yeah.
Alrighty.
Easy peasy for
Easy.
a BPLG.
Breezy. Beautiful.
Beautiful. Cover Percy.
girl. Cover Percy.
That's it, dear one. Let Leviathan hear you.
So it's just like a skill challenge that we're doing, basically.
Totally.
Cool. Whatever, man. Please hit me more. Great.
Sweet child, you bore the pain like a true believer. I am proud to have served you this penance.
Thanks. Can I free Halsum now? Thank you. I enjoyed myself.
I like to think Percy is just like so.
Dear one.
Yeah.
Like so BPLG. He's like, oh, I'm so happy. That was lovely. Spending.
She has deemed you worthy.
Percy. I'm playing Percy more and more like Dean Venture, I think is kind of what I'm doing.
Got it.
Oh, yep. Doing a little bit of this.
Here we go, though.
Voguing.
Yeah.
And on a personal note, thank you. That was positively divine.
Yeah, it was great. Thanks, dude. Okay, can I go into this room now?
You got a bonus condition.
What's my bonus condition?
Loviatar's love.
Hey,
Pain
cool.
is the path to clarity. When you have 30 hit points or less, you get a +2 bonus to attack rolls and wisdom saving throws for
That's
3
cool.
turns.
I love it.
That's really good.
Is Halson back here? No? This wasn't
Not
a
there,
door?
no.
Okay.
Nope,
cool.
that's just the pain wall.
All right. I gotta tell you, I had some expectations that were not met by that.
Oh no.
Let's drink a potion. We saving? We're saving, right?
Yeah, oh totally. Yeah. Definitely save after
Okay. See you later.
Pain is proof that
Oh,
we
now he's
live.
just
No, he's just beating the goblins up.
Yeah.
Okay, let's look at that map.
Oh, goblins seem to like it.
Yeah, the goblins love that. Armet, you're like, explore the map, you idiot. We did it. This map is explored. This is a fully explored map.
Is it?
I guess not. Why don't you lead the way a little bit? I don't want to just stumble around not finding anything.
Let's
You go
this way.
Okay, let's go this way.
Yeah.
All right.
Where those adventurers came from.
What are they doing? Hiding in trees? We'll smoke 'em out, no problem.
Hey, sharp-eyed name.
Heading to see our new pet. It didn't seem easy, I'll give it that.
Okay, I'm standing right here. You don't need to yell in my face. Warg pens?
Haven't been to the warg pens yet, have we?
I guess not. There's a wooden chest that if we open it, we draw aggro. That's cool. There's this thing over here. Alright. There's this. Okay.
Wish I got turned from there.
Oh, he was like a bear. He is a bear. Oh, is this that bear that you get to have sex with?
I think so. Yeah.
It's squealed! It's it again!
Keep your hands steady, 3.
Again! Again! Make it squeal again.
Future Loviatar worshipper.
Okay, beautiful, perfect little guy says, he's helpless. Let him go.
He's staying right here. The beasts came in here with those robbers, killed Dink and Minch too. Boss is thinking of
Those are great
serving
names
it
for
to the
goblins.
wolves.
Yeah.
But first, 3 more stones. Make it nice and bloody.
Yeah! Hit his head! I want to hear more noises!
As the symbol grows, power courses through you.
What does this indicate when it says that? Is that just, like, what is
That's
that?
when your tadpole is using psychic. So basically, the illithid parasite in our brains gives us psychic powers, and so when it glows, those people are marked who are marked by the absolute, or who submit to the absolute, recognize us as having the psychic powers of one of their true souls. Yeah.
And you think that this is not a thing that I use up? I see. So I get to make a wisdom check here.
Absolutely, yeah.
All right, let's do it. Hey, can I add friends? No. Difficulty class 2. I'd be foolish not to roll the dice. Okay.
Not a...
You're also, yes, of course.
Something stirs deep within you, hungry. And
Oh, so you do pay a price.
It's taking something you'll never get back.
Maybe? I don't know. I haven't got far enough to really...
It seems like that's something we don't want to lean on.
That's a true soul you're talking to. Show some respect.
Sorry, sir. I'll open the cage for you.
Yeah, this is like the easy mode thing that then you suffer. Right?
Oh, could be. Maybe. Yeah. I actually don't know.
I've been trying not to use it. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
The
totally.
bear
They
sizes you
have
up. Wary, but not yet attacking.
I don't know. That I'm a little further than this, but I still don't know if there's going to be
let's attack some goblins. You want to do it?
Piper that you got to...
I think you got to pay the... I mean, it's telling you, like, you're losing some... Like, it's got to be. It's got to be. You want to fight these goblins?
Oh, hell yeah.
Okay.
Love killing gobos. Not, like, particularly.
Oh, gosh. What? All right.
So they're going to try and run and summon folks.
Oh.
So we're going to have to
Yeah.
Yeah. Good save, person. Dodge.
Why did we roll such crumb-ass initiative? Oh boy.
No. And that is why you don't piss off a bear.
Okay, it's Percy's turn. Should I try a little hold person on this guy?
Oh, possibly, yeah.
So I'll try to do hold person on, but these guys are gonna die so easily, right? I should probably just try to kill one of these guys, shouldn't I? Do you think we should just kill the runners? I'm gonna wait until you go. All right,
So
so
I'm gonna
we're
try
on
a
the
pommel.
same initiative deal.
All right, daze that one. Yeah.
What's Asterion up to? Okay. Oh, he's later in the mission. Okay.
Did he not join us?
I think he's here. Target can't help. Is he not here?
I think he's separated from you. You see how he's ungrouped?
The fuck is he?
He must be back where at the Loviatar.
Oh my god.
Party is.
This game.
I tell
Ridiculous.
you, the
Yeah.
scrying
It's
eye
a little
was
bit
looking
like
at
driving
me
a
all
stick shift.
strange.
You know, you have to.
Right. What would
Really?
some drow wizard in moonlight
Well, unfortunately for the goblins, I left a dude barring the way. Ridiculous.
That's hilarious.
Great. I joined the battle. Okay. So, I'm just gonna try to use some stuff. Right?
Yeah, totally.
I'll use a good spell to try to kill 3. I did it.
Hey, very nice.
And then I'll try to scoot on up.
Deep and move.
Cool. Oh. Well, Asterion just took 14 points of damage.
Yeah, that's a fair few points. That jump in was pretty awesome.
Okay, it's Asterion time, and I'm like in melee with this guy, so I can do a cunning action disengage. His movement is not high enough.
Be quick.
How many cunning actions does he get per turn?
Are we level 3? Because I think he
Yes.
gets 2. Yeah.
Okay, so he can do a cunning action dash. And like just try to get out of here. And then he can shoot a man.
Nice.
Cool.
Hey, well done.
And now this man's gonna die. Cool.
And I'll have Claude cover Asterion. I have to say, I actually
druid
do
is
really
good.
Yeah, I do really like the fights in this game.
Okay, so BPLG, we want to stop this dude up here, right? Warrior Plague is going to get away, isn't he?
I think he's gonna come down and try and kill us, but
Oh, okay.
just
Where's
in
the
case-
war drum that summons people?
That is a great question. I don't know if there is one.
Okay.
Here.
So, okay. So what do you think I should do? Should I help the bear?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay.
I think I'm fine against this guy up here, and I'll even use my rage. There we go.
Vicious Mockery. For some reason, it's telling me I don't have enough movement to do this ranged attack. Gotta say, I'm a little confused.
Have to keep going.
He's safe.
Thou art a hairy-hearted horse.
That's a pretty good insult, though.
Pretty good. Not good enough.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
Well, that did the trick.
So are all these
Classic.
dudes dead down here?
I
Seems like
believe
it.
they are, yeah. I don't know if the wargs are going to be able to get out or not, but...
Yeah. Okay, so I'm going to move Asterion up here. He's going to hide.
They see me.
And then he's going to do ranged sneak attack. I don't understand. I don't have enough movement.
I throw a sword.
Okay. I'm
gonna throw a great sword at this chump.
What am I supposed to do?
That was awesome.
Oh, cool.
Well,
that worked out.
Problem solved. Oh, I guess the wargs are still going to
They're going to try to get through the door.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Well,
we can handle that.
We can definitely handle this.
Okay. Do fairy fire on the wargs?
Oh yeah.
Or is there something that'll stop them from getting out that we can do? I don't know. Who cares?
I don't know. It seems like they're gonna try and get out of that thing.
Okay. I did it.
One day, I'll catch a break.
One day I'll catch a break.
Good.
Sounds good. I feel as though getting tortured was the moment that Asterion and I became bros.
Buddies. Yeah, totally.
Yeah, that's when stuff got cool between us.
I just threw another great sword at that stupid warg. Very happy about that.
I don't care for how limited Asterion's movement is. So I'm gonna I hid, and I guess I'm done.
Yeah, rogue is tricky. You really have to.
Okay, so that's the door. But now we got advantage on all these dudes.
Yeah, which is
and that's
awesome.
cool.
Fairy fire is so good.
It's so good.
And actually, that should be really helpful for Asterion too.
Yeah,
actually,
we're buds. He and I. We're friends. Okay, let's use a little vicious mockery.
Ooh, I get to
It worked. Cool.
blast it with my tummy, which is
Little T blast.
a little T blast. You know,
I have advantage in 3 different ways. I was hiding, they were blinded, and it was fairy fire. Let's hide.
They won't know what
Well, I think that
Hiding
should
failed.
cover
Let's
it.
hide.
do it my way.
Hiding failed. Yeah.
Go. And here's one. Finish him off.
Oh gosh, it's Halcyon.
Pardon the viscera.
Pardon
One
the
should
viscera.
cherish all of nature's bounty, but goblin guts are quite far down the list.
This guy rocks.
You aided a bear
Sorry,
without
Karlak.
knowing if it would savage you.
Getting kicked out of the party.
A true friend of nature. Or perhaps a lunatic. Either way, I owe thanks. I am the druid Halcyon.
You're Halcyon? The Master Halcyon of the Emerald Grove?
Yes, but just Halcyon will suffice. I'll be coming to demand honorifics from the
Some
one who
classic
saved my heart.
BPLG buttering up there.
It turns out that being a PPLG mostly involves being dumb as a rock. Like, I want to play this guy as Paddington. That's what we're doing. We are playing because Paddington is obviously a beautiful, perfect little guy. He is.
Yeah.
He's the guy who is so confident in kindness and acceptance and patience that he reshapes the world around him. Like, have you seen Paddington or Paddington 2?
No, I haven't
Okay.
actually.
You should see at least the second movie because it's phenomenal. But in that movie, Paddington is basically like an eldritch deity who, like, humanity is powerless in the face of how persuasive and limitless the potential of kindness and like decency. Like
I love that.
like London gets all fucked up in that movie because of just how limitless Paddington's power is.
I love that.
You should watch Paddington 2 the moment you can. Like the moment you can.
I as soon as we stop this stream, I'm going to rent Paddington 2.
It is a fabulous movie, and I think you would love it.
Excited for it.
It's tremendously good. Okay.
I remember loving the books as a kid. Yeah.
Paddington 1, Dervaston says, is on Netflix. Paddington 1? Paddington 1 is pretty good. Paddington 1 is good. Paddington 1 is worth watching.
Okay. Done.
Yeah.
That'll be my cool down movie tonight.
Yeah, you gotta watch it. It's so good.
Awesome.
I've been to the Emerald Grove. It's in danger.
I am aware. I foolishly left it vulnerable to this rabble. There's work to be done. That look in your eyes. I've seen it before. Are you feeling all right?
No.
Hold on, let me just show my bicep a little. Oh, over there.
Yeah. Perhaps we
over
could
here?
look.
Oak Father preserve you, child. You're infected, aren't you? The mind flares.
This guy rocks. This guy is like an 80s ass, like
something
sword and
different.
sorcery ass protagonist, right?
Dude,
or like
he
supporting
totally
character.
is. Yeah, for sure.
You don't bow to
This is
the
like Conan's
absolute
friend
like
that
the
he
true
meets who
souls
like
do.
Yeah.
How is this possible?
Druid never main character, always best friend, right? Like
Totally, yeah.
I escaped from an Illithid ship after being infected. Maybe the process was interrupted. I think this artifact has something to do with it. Yeah, let's say that.
That looks very alien.
Is that Sean Bean,
As
as far as
alien
our
the mind
base?
flares.
Yeah, absolutely.
They do not belong
Absolutely.
on Mars.
That
It's no
for
coincidence
sure
that you
could
found
be.
me here, I'll wager. You're after a cure for this parasite. I've been studying these parasites for a while now. Ever since I discovered these so-called true souls are infected with them. Someone is using very powerful magic to modify these tadpoles.
It's a modified
They're using them
tadpole
to
situation.
exert control over the infected. I'm sorry to say, I can't undo that magic, which means I can't cure you. But that doesn't mean I can't help.
Why did I even save
I didn't
you?
find what I came here for, a way to remove the tadpoles. But I found the next best thing. I found out where they come from. That must be where these enchantments are placed on them. And it's where you'll find your cure.
You learned all this from your studies?
Indeed. After we dealt with the drow that ambushed us, Nettie and I were able to inspect the corpse. And the creature that slithered out of it. I had no idea anyone
Oh,
beyond
there's
their
a
ranks was
new
infected.
recording session.
You have my sincere
Oh,
sympathies.
to the background sound shift.
The sound of the dialogue shifted. Okay, so what did he say in that new dialogue they added? You aided a... No, this one, sorry. I had no idea anyone beyond their ranks was infected. You have my sincere sympathies. This is here to make us like him more, basically. So they were like, they did the initial players were like, I don't think Halsin's nice. And they were like, let's add a Halsin is nice line. Or something like that. Okay.
Could be, yeah.
He's an idiot. This magic you mentioned, it isn't normal for these parasites?
No, this is different.
No.
Altered. The
Little
magic
Carl
used is
Urban vibe
beyond
in
me.
addition to the Sean Bean
It's
vibe?
either not of this
Totally,
world or
yeah.
Maybe more in the
so ancient
voice.
as to be lost to even nature's memory.
I looked up the voice actor. It's Dave Jones.
Dave Jones of the
Who I
famous
don't-
Locker, of course.
Yeah.
David Bowie's name, David Jones. Maybe it's David Bowie.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, no kidding.
That's right.
I think it was him.
And it's him. Yep. The Dark Star himself.
Yeah.
Okay, so this is a different altered
Thin
magic.
White Duke.
The Thin White Duke, of course. What should I do?
I overheard that the cultists are sending all of their captives to Moonrise Towers.
Yeah, I heard that too.
Innocents go in, true souls come out. Given that all of these true souls are infected, it has to be the source for this magic. If you want to find a cure, you must head there and discover how the tadpoles are being manipulated.
We still doing phrasing? You seem to know a lot about this. Will you come with me to Moonrise?
I wish I could, but there's still work I've yet to finish. Blood I've yet to spill. I've no right to ask more.
I should have told you I'm
But
cool
if
as
you could
hell.
help me, I'd be free to join your journey to Moonrise. I cannot allow these butchers to threaten my grove. The natural order must be protected.
He's exercising such restraint on the bear metaphors. Kaga could take a no from this guy.
Oh, that's amazing. I totally forgot about that. But yeah, I've got to bear down on these goblins.
Yeah, it's like, all right, okay, dude. Fucking chill out, man. Okay, all right. How do
it's
I
time
help?
for me to bear my fangs.
I'll owe you the
Yeah.
debt of a lifetime. Rare is the beast that survives decapitation. Help me eliminate the Drow Minthara, the Hobgoblin Draw Ragslin, and that perversion of a priestess, Gut. They are the ones holding these parasites together. Remove them, and nature will cure itself.
No, but that's hard, Halson. I can't do it. I got tricked by Gut in another universe. Having a shape-shifting bear druid at my side might make things easier.
Be warned. My presence could make things more difficult. I can only restrain my bear form so much. I
might have to let the bear out.
Attack goblins. If I join you, we'll likely have to slaughter this entire...
I should warn you.
I have the right to
You may
bear
use
arms.
discretion when approaching the goblin leaders.
Okay, well then fucking stay here, dude. if you're gonna...
Are we gonna try going subtle on it?
Yeah, I think so. I mean, I think that's what isn't that what the BPLG does?
Probably, yeah.
Dervastin says, when I got to Halson in my game, I'd already killed all 3 of them, and he was like, dope. So it's cool to see this perspective now. Okay, so
great.
I'm like...
Way to be proactive.
Yeah. I'm like, all right, stay here,
May
man.
Sylvanas guide your hand. Focus on the leaders. That's all it will take to restore the balance here.
Well, we've got our marching orders. That's cool. And I've got a camera looking at a column. Game of the year. Cool.
Hey.
Let's save the game. Look
Yeah,
at all these quick
definitely.
saves. I guess I just hit... What do? I just hit F5, and then I'm done. Hasta lasagna. Don't get any on ya. As Emilio Estevez said in Mission Impossible 1. Well, we did it. Armat, we had a great time. We freed a bear.
Yeah, absolutely.
He was like, I don't know if I can stop myself from being an awesome dude, so
yeah,
I should probably stay back here. That's fun. That's good, right? That's a good time.
Oh yeah, totally.
I think really. Yeah, go ahead. Sorry.
Oh no, I was just gonna say I haven't really adventured with Halson, so I'm kind of excited to have him join us.
I think he's one of my faves right now. I have no notes about Halson's whole thing. I think he seems like the real deal.
Totally.
Yeah.
A big werebear. Who
big
doesn't love
old
that?
werebear. Love this guy. And he, he has trouble controlling himself. I feel like this really turned a corner today. I was feeling annoyed. I don't know if that came through at the beginning of the stream.
Oh, just the slightest bit.
Just a little bit.
Just
Thank you to everybody for tuning in. If you're not following us on Twitch, go ahead and follow us on Twitch. If you're not subscribed to us on YouTube, go ahead and subscribe to us there. Leave a comment. Like the video. Do everything you can to help us, please. This is all I have in my life, and I need this to work so badly.
Boy, do I hear that.
But yeah, thanks for hanging out. Yeah, please.
Halson 1 Kenobi, you're our only hope.
We need it. But we'll probably be around next Wednesday or something like that. Maybe. Stay tuned.
Absolutely.
And we'll see you then. And yeah, you did it. You did it. We did it. Halson did it. It was a success all the way around. Flawless victory. And Armat, any final words for the folks at home?
Just thank you, and look forward to hopefully seeing y'all next time.
All right. Beautiful. See you next time. Bye. The button didn't work. I'm going to try it again. Bye.